wrist lock. In JKD we have locks, in Kali we have locks. It's important to flow through pressure. So I pull a wrist lock on this way, it doesn't matter. It's a wrist lock. I go throw, which I'm not going to. That's a wrist lock. He pushes, I re-grab, I go upward elbow. He turns, downward elbow. He doesn't like it, he pops up, I go to figure four. He pushes out, I go back to reverse wrist lock. He pulls in, attention, chicken. Pull out, got the back, police officer, whatnot, drop it. Can do whatever I like from here, and so forth. So, wrist lock, upward elbow lock, downward elbow lock, figure four. Now if he pushes, I can go tendon lock, which is straight down. I can lift him back up, and get into my locks again. One more time. Wrist lock, upward elbow lock, downward elbow lock, figure four, reverse wrist lock, chicken wing, reverse. For training, we can go wrist to wrist. Go wrist lock, we call this sombrata. Wrist lock to a wrist lock, wrist lock to a wrist lock. I got wrist lock, upward elbow lock, feed him, wrist lock, upward elbow lock. He teaches me to actually move with the lock, feel the pressure. I get downward elbow lock, feed him the thumb, wrist lock, upward elbow, downward elbow, and he feeds me the same thing. I go figure four, give him the thumb, wrist lock, upward elbow lock, downward elbow lock, figure four, and he feeds me. Teaches me to flow. I can flow with all of my patterns. If he gives me a jab cross, I can fall into the wrist lock and finish it. If I want to maintain my locks, I can put it through a flow. And downward elbow lock, back to a drill. And go upward elbow lock, downward elbow lock, get it through a drill. I lock it up on this side and go back to this side. There's so many ways I can work on my locks. I can do it function-wise, from hitting, which gives me the lock, knees and so forth, takedowns, throws. So we don't pick enough for locking. Locking is locking. Throws are throws, sweeps are sweeps. Every art's got them. Our job is to make it functional, usually for law enforcement, people that need to sustain and hold a position until help arrives, and so forth. But our favourite is we can put it through a drill. We can go wrist lock from there. We can travel to the other side to a wrist lock. Or we go downward elbow lock. I can punch him, he can do the same. Boom. And he just punches me. Parks out, I zone. I parks out. He goes for a wrist lock. It teaches him to do a wrist lock, upward elbow, downward elbow, and I parks out just so you can feel a punch coming in. Not that we want to lock on a punch, but it's good to capture. He zones, wrist lock, upward elbow. He feeds me, I zone, wrist lock, upward elbow, downward elbow. He does the same thing. See how I zone, and boom, I can take it to the ground, finish it here, and so forth.